Hello boys, what is up? Hope you are doing well by the grace of Almighty Allah. So as far as we mentioned in the earliest tutorial, that today we're gonna learn how to convert repeating or recurring fractions into common fractions. So today we're gonna solve that inshallah. So stay with us to get the whole video. So this time we're gonna deal with today we're going to convert 0.24. Look, there is a dot over 2 and dot over 4. We're gonna convert this fraction into common fraction. We're gonna convert this fraction into common fraction. So look, this fraction can be written as this fraction can be written like this: 0.24242424. So repetitions. Look, how many digits after the decimal? There are 2 digits, and how many of them are repeats? Among 2 of them are repeat. That is why we can write them like this: 0.24. Then look, what is the number of digits? 2 digits after the decimal, right? So we're gonna multiply them. We just need to put 1, and then how many repetitions? There are 2 digits, they're gonna repeat. So you're gonna do them 100. So you're gonna have a result is equals to, look, this value is equals to, basically we cannot multiply this part. Okay, if I write down so if we multiply this one with 100, what are you gonna have? We're gonna have, look, 24.242424, right? That will be continued. Okay, and again we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna multiply. Okay, first of all we're gonna multiply with 100. We're going to multiply with 100, and then we're going to multiply with 1. Then we're going to multiply the same thing with 1, and we get a result. What are you going to have? Look, 0.242424, and they are continuing. They're continuing. Okay, so again I am repeating, there are 2 repeated decimals after the decimal point. That is why we're going to multiply. We just put down 1, and then how many decimals? 2. We're going to multiply them with 100. If there will be 3 repetitions, then we multiply with 1000. That means we just going to multiply the number of digits after the decimal. So look, 220, 330, whatever it is. Okay, so what are you gonna have by doing this? Look, on the left hand side we're gonna have 0.24 into, look, 100 minus 1, 100 minus 1. And on the right side, look, what are you gonna have on the right side? Look, all of the right side are being omitted because they're the same thing. There's a repetition. So what are you going to have on the right side? Ultimately on the right side we're going to have 24 ultimately. That means we have a situation like this. We have a situation like this: 100 minus 1 is equals to 24. That means 0.24 multiplied by 100 in minus 1 is equals to 24. Okay, now from here, if we keep this one, as we are asked to find this value or asked to convert this value into common fraction, we just need to move rest of them on the right hand side. Okay, so what are you gonna have ultimately? Okay, if we're gonna write them down, we're gonna have ultimately so we can write it is equals to, from this one what we get, we get multiply by 100 minus 1 is equals to 24. That you're gonna have. So look, if we shift it on the right hand side, then what are you gonna have? Then we're gonna have, we're gonna shift it. What is the resultant here? Here we get we get 99 here. Okay, so now let's move into the next step. So look here, what do you get? So 24. If we're gonna shift it on the right hand side, we're gonna have a shape like this. Since 99 is in multiplication form, when you're gonna change the side, this is gonna be in division form. Okay, the look. So look, by dividing these two, this 24 is a multiple of 3, 99 is also a multiple of 3. So by cutting them, we're going to have 8. If we divide 99 with 3, we're going to have 33. So look, this is our required conversion. This is a common fraction, right? You can see very clearly that this is a common fraction. This is a common fraction, and which is converted. This is a decimal fraction, a recurring decimal fraction, a recurring fraction, which is converted into a common fraction, where we have a numerator and a denominator. So this is the procedure of converting the recurring or repeating decimal into common fraction. Recurring or repeating decimal into common fraction. Okay, what happened if there are more than 2? Okay, let us move for this one. Suppose we're gonna have a situation like 214. Now we're gonna deal with this one, 214. Okay, for sure we just need to take this one for the second one. Okay, so now look, this time we have 214, right? So the fraction gonna be is gonna be equal to 0.214 and continuous. Look, this time there are how many decimals after there are how many digits after the decimal point? 1, 2, 3. There are 3 digits. Look, 3 are repeating again and again. 3 are. So since there are 3 digits after the decimal point, this time we're going to multiply 1 and 3 0. That means 1000. 1 and 3 0. That means 1000. Okay. And this one will, just like previous one, 1. So we're going to have a situation like 214. 214 and 214. So look here, what are you gonna have? 214 point, 214 point, 214 point and 214 point. Okay, so look, this time we have 214, so this is 1000 minus 1, 1000 minus 1, so is equals to 214. Because look again, just like the previous one, this neon part and this blue part, they will be omit because they're the same thing after the decimal point. So only the remaining is the term before the decimal point, right? Only this will remain as it is, that are marked. Here it is 214. So again we just need to solve it now and to find the value. Okay, so now let's move into solve it. So if we're gonna solve it, here 214, so this must be 1000 as we mentioned. So 1000 minus 1, this is gonna be 99. Okay, so there we have 214. Okay, we need to write it down, 214, because our requirement is 214. Okay, so 214, look here we have 214. Now this time 99 is in multiplication form, so you're gonna multiply them by 999. Okay, so if we can cut it, then fine. If not, then so look, this is our required conversion. This is our required conversion of the given fractions. Of the given fraction 0.214, I am gonna mark it with red so that you can understand it easily. Look, so look here, requirement is 214, right? 214, and we are asked to convert them into common fraction. Look, here we have a situation of common fraction. So look, we solved a previous problem where we have two decimal points after the decimal, two decimal points after the decimal. That is why that is divided by 99, and both of them repeats, right? Both of them repeat. Here we have 3 and 3 of them repeat. That is why we're going to divide them by 399. Okay, now let's go for the shortcut. If we're gonna rub it down, okay, now let's move for fun. Let's move for fun. Okay, suppose we have 3 2 2 3 2. So look, how many digits here? 4 digits. There are 4 digits after the decimal point, right? So 2 3 2 4. Since there are 4 digits and all of the 4 digits repeats, so this will be divided by 999. That means 4 nines. If there are 5 digits, okay, go for another one. If there are 5 digits, what are you gonna have? 5 digits. Look here, suppose you're gonna add 5 here or 6 here, whatever it is. 2 3 6 2 4, 5 repetitions. So 2 3 6 2 4, right? This time since there are 5 digits and all of the 5 digits repeats after the decimal again and again, that means all of the 5 digits are recurring. That's why we're gonna multiply with 5 nines. We're gonna multiply with 5 nines. Okay, if 1 digit, then with only 1 9. Okay, let us move for see such an example. Okay, just like see, if we're gonna just write down 0.2, look here, 0.2, that means only 2 will be repeated again and again, right? Only 2 will be repeated again and again. That means the repetitions term divided by what? Divided by only 1 9, right? Since there are only a single digit after the decimal. Okay, so I hope today's lecture make your concept. I hope today's lecture, I repeat, I hope today's lecture makes your concept clear about the conversion of decimal fractions, about the conversion of repeating or recurring fractions into common fractions. Recurring or repeating fractions into common fractions. So if you really understand today's lecture and the previous lecture, then I hope you will be able to solve the problem from your text or from anywhere else by yourself by the grace of Almighty Allah. So keep practicing and keep with me. Wait for the next tutorial. Till then, stay home, stay safe until the further notice from the government, and keep me in your prayers. Till then,